CHOON James.
You can have a seat.
Okay.
Do you affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
Yes.
Please state your name, your address, and proceed.
CHOON James, Kahuku, 96731. Aloha. Significant events like September 11 and the financial meltdown in 2008 have shook the world as well as and turned our lives upside down. I have read the edition, the commission report of 9/11, and also the commission report of the financial crisis. And what is alarming is that these two game-changer events have one very significant pattern of behavior, so to speak. This significant pattern is that we have a very bureaucratic system that does not serve us well. A lot of times we drown common sense at our own peril. Chapter 8 of this 9/11 report stated that the system was blinking red. The drumbeat was getting louder and louder with countless reports of plans to launch attacks on U.S. interests. Top decision makers were briefed in stark terms like Bin Laden planning high-profile attacks. And we know that the Trade Center was bombed once before. There were blinking warnings all across the board, but there was a big disconnect. No one seemed to get the big picture and to be in charge of this whole situation. As with the subprime meltdown, it was the same thing. There were blinking warning signs, and even the federal chairman, Alan Greenspan, assured jittery citizens that the economy was sound and that most homeowners put 20% down on their mortgage, and so the mortgage situation was good. And I'm a real estate broker. I was shocked when I heard him say that. Look at us now. This country and the world have been turned upside down with foreclosures, unemployment, raiding of pension funds, trillions of debts, college graduates not being able to find jobs after they graduate, and it goes on. And why? Because decision makers who were supposed to be working for the public good did not carefully examine or connect the dots. Decision makers did not recognize or refuse to recognize the blinking red signals, warning signals. And why am I sharing with you this situation? Is because this Ho'opili situation on our island is the same microcosm of what is going on. There are tons and tons of red warning signs, like we are already importing 92% of our food. We are a small island of only 567.60 square miles in the middle of the vast Pacific Ocean. There could be unforeseen events that could cause havoc on our food supplies and our distribution. Food security is imperative. Food security is good business. No can eat cement. We must not allow mainland developers to control and hijack our land use policies. There is no question that powerful corporations with the hired lobbyists and PR consultants are breathing down the throats of decision makers. Anyone with half a mind can see it. We cannot develop
30 seconds.
We cannot develop like Delaware or Texas or Florida. There's already an estimated 30,000 housing units in the pipeline to be built. Who, as a real estate broker, I have seen the trend of local people being displaced because seriously, sincerely, they cannot afford the prices that are being built for them. And there are issues, warning signs, red warning signs of the water aquifer, the cost of infrastructure, the real affordability, and it multiplier effects, and it goes on and on, traffic and on and on. And the list of red warning signs is long, but I know I'm out of time. Please, this is not about our job. This is not about, just that we have to win this war over those people. It's not that. The bottom line is, at the end of the day, we are all human beings, and we are all residents in a very small canoe in the middle of nowhere. And our families will be affected. The multiplier effects and the unintended impacts must be very carefully combed over by a Uku comb. And again, I stress, there are already lots of warning signs. What do we want Hawaii to become? Do we want Hawaii to become like Singapore, where 100% of the food is imported, where it is voted as the most unhappy people on earth?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.